Now, let's talk about me for a second before we get in the workbook. Only thing you need to know about me is that I'm one step away from stupid. That's me. I mean, I'm just like you. Yes, I do put my pants on one leg at a time. How many of you guys know what half a day means? None. Amazing. It means hello in Guamanian. That's my ethnicity. I'm not Spanish, Armenian, Hispanic. I'm Guamanian. My dad met my mom. I'm a war child, post-World War II. Thank God for the Marines. Semper Fi. I am a war child. Military family, anybody? Military background? All right, you guys, well then, My dad's nickname was Godzilla, all right? And we ran the house on Bell clocks. How many of you are the baby in your family? Raise your hand. Okay, so there's other human lab experiments in the room. The wedgie was invented on me. Helicopter wedgie and racing wedgie were also invented on me. I had 4 older brothers. You could say I was raised in a cauldron of men's persecution, not men's ministry. Dad was an alcoholic. He was like a ghost in my life. You know what happens when young boys have dads who are ghosts in their life. I detailed all those things. Well, I'm kind of the textbook study in psychology, 101. Just searching for affirmation, searching for significance. So you look in the high school yearbook and you see in the senior section, Kenny Luck, Life of the Party. I got a lampshade on and Groucho Marx mask on and got a beer mug in my hand. And I just could have said, Kenny Luck, Best Actor. It was kind of a parable for who I was. I would wear whatever mask I needed to wear to be accepted. So the Life of the Party with the lampshade on also has a brother who's a drug dealer, teaching his brother little tricks of the trade and how to roll pot and a little roller thing, and none of you guys know about that. But, so I'm 17, a partier, I'm searching for significance. I come home one night from a party, go to my room, not a real church guy, and I start to do the Lord's Prayer. It's the only prayer I knew. I say, Our Father, who art in heaven. And I think I had said that prayer quite a few times in my short life. I decided just to be honest. And I said, Jesus, I want to see you. Just like the doubting Thomas. Jesus, I want to see you. I want to see you. And I just kept saying that. That's why when we were singing the song, Open the Eyes of My Heart, I Want to See You, it always just puts a knife right through my chest because I am transported back in time to 1982, to Northern California, to my little room on my knees, looking out my window at a Northern California sky saying, I want to see you. And a few minutes go by, nothing happens. I keep saying this. All of a sudden, the skin on the back of my neck begins to crawl. I get goosebumps. I'm weeping. I have no context. What is going on? And it was Jesus wrapping this sweet, fragrant love around me. Okay, I'm here. I really don't have an end point of that night. All I know is that I felt real love for the first time. I go to school the next day, grab my best friend who's Jewish, Eric Gottlieb, and I said, Eric, you're not going to believe what happened. His jaw is on the ground. Is this really you talking? Yeah, it is. So I give my life to Christ at the ripe old age of 17. I head off to UCLA. I meet my wife, Chrissy. Okay, we've been married for 18 years in a row. It's very important that you get that, it could be different. I'm a very grateful man. Let's put it that way. Psalm 40, verses 1 through 3 is my life verse. I'll give you my life verse. It says this, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire, and he set my feet on a rock. And he gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, and many will see, and many will hear, and many will put their trust in the Lord.